Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve the next sums, right? Question number 15 we have solved, right? Now we will solve answer number 16. We have our question, that is cos y is equal to x cos of a plus y. It is already given, right? These things, cos y is equal to x into cos of a plus y is given. Now here it is also given condition, that is cos a is equal to plus or minus 1. Cos a is equal to plus or minus 1. It is also given. We have to prove that dy by dx is equal to cos square a plus y. Dy by dx is equal to cos square a plus y divided by sin a. Okay, we have to prove this. Dy by dx is equal to cos square a plus y by sin a. Chalo, so this is given, right? Chalo, so now we want to prove. See, one thing is very clear. This is given. Now we want to prove dy by dx. So we want something y is equal to. Then we can differentiate. Otherwise, x is equal to. Right? So we can do one thing. I will write here x is equal to cos y by cos of a plus y. Right? What I am writing, x is equal to cos y divided by cos of a plus y. Chalo. So now next. Now we will do one thing. We will differentiate with respect to x on both the sides. Now differentiating with respect to x on both the sides. So dx by dx, that is 1. Quotient rule. Cos square a plus y. Cos of a plus y as it is. Derivative of cos y, that is minus sin y. But not only this, it will also come dy by dx. Right? Next, it will be minus now minus cos of a plus y was constant, then derivative of cos y, that is minus sin y into dy by dx. Now cos y constant, derivative of cos of a plus y minus sin of a plus y. But one more thing will be there. What will be there? Into dy by dx will also come. So particularly this is your quotient rule we have applied over here. Right, see, I am telling cos of a plus y constant, derivative of cos y minus sin y into dy by dx, plus cos y constant, derivative of cos of a plus y minus, so minus minus will become plus. Okay, derivative of cos, that is minus sin, so minus minus plus sin of a plus y into dy by dx. Chalo, so now what I am doing, I am now cos square a plus y I am taking over here, right? So cos square a plus y into 1, that is cos square a plus y. and from this both the terms I am taking dy by dx common. So dy by dx inside cos y sin of a plus y minus cos of a plus y into sin y. This is your next term. See, nothing we have done anything over, just we have taken here common, that is dy by dx, that is common, and cos square a plus y into 1 cos square a plus y. Now you know one thing, this is one formula, right? One formula, that is sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b. Sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So this I can write it as sin of a plus y minus y. See why I am writing like this, because x can be taken as x minus y and y means here y. So here this formula, as you know, we have studied in 11th standard also, sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Clear? So I am erasing the upper part. See, you are knowing sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. This formula we have used. So here this whole term will be written as like this. Now here y and y getting cancelled. So cos square a plus y is equal to dy by dx into sin a, that is nothing but sin a will be coming down, dy by dx cos square a plus y by sin a. So this is we have proved, right? It was a very good question. भले हमें थोड़ा टाइम लगता है क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने में, बट यू मस्ट बी एबल टू solve all the answers correctly, okay, and everything must be clear. That is our main aim. कोई भी कंफ्यूजन नहीं रहना चाहिए, ठीक है? तो चलो उसके बाद का जो क्वेश्चन है आंसर नंबर 17. अब ये जो क्वेश्चन है वो वी नो टिल dy by dx. देखो आप एक बार क्वेश्चन चेक करो, उसमें क्या दिया हुआ है, that is x is equal to is given in form of t and y is equal to given in form of t. So this type of sums we have solved so many times. What you have to do in that, you have to find dx by dt, then you have to find dy by dt, then you have to divide dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. Clear? So that everyone will try it on your own. Answer number 17. If you find any confusion or if you find any difficulty, then you let me know. I hope that you will be able to solve, because we have to just one change is there. There we have to find d square y by dx square. We were finding dy by dx. So you have to do one thing. One more time you have to do the derivative. That's it. So answer number 17, everyone will try on your own. So now let us move to answer number 18. Answer number 18 is also a question which is a type of a question I can say. ठीक है, which is a type of a question because from that many questions can also be formed. See, I will tell you. Answer number 18 is written. F of x is equal to x cube. ठीक है, this is given. F of x is equal to x cube. Now we need to show over here that f of x exists for all real x. Here we have to show that f of x exists for all real x and we have to find it. So if we want to find it, we will do one thing. We need to check it is continuous or not and differentiable or not. But you know that if a function is differentiable, then it is also continuous. So first of all, we will find whether the function is differentiable or not. So but before that, we don't know how to do the differentiation for modulus sign. So I am writing it as f of x is equal to x cube when x is greater than equal to 0 and it is minus x cube when x is less than 0. अगर f of x जो है उसमें x ग्रेटर देन 0 होगा या तो फिर 0 होगा तो x क्यूब का x क्यूब ही रहेगा, ठीक है. बट अगर लेस देन 0 हुआ x तो ये माइनस में चला जाएगा. दिस ऑलरेडी नो, राइट, बिकॉज मॉड्यूलस जो होता है तो x प्लस होता है व्हेन x इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0 माइनस x व्हेन x इज लेस देन 0. सेम वे फॉर दिस ऑल्सो. चलो, तो नाउ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, ठीक है. See, I will just solve it in a very simple method. When x is greater than equal to 0, f of x is equal to x cube. ठीक है. We have to find f. Sorry. We have to find f double dash of x exists. I did not saw that. F double dash of x exists. Yes. तो f double dash मतलब second order derivative. It is second order. F of x is equal to x cube, then f dash of x is equal to 3x square and f double dash of x 6x when x is less than 0. F of x is equal to minus x cube. F dash of x is equal to minus 3x square. F double dash of x minus 6x. That's it. We have proved our answer. F double dash of x also it is existing, and for x greater than equal to 0, and when x is less than 0, then also f double dash of x exists. So for both the case, f double dash of x exists. So that's it. Our answer is clear, or here only we will get our answer. See, here you can also use another method. You can also check the differentiability by left hand derivative and right hand derivative. ठीक है, लेकिन वो हम लोग ज़्यादा फेमिलियर इससे है तो इसीलिए मैंने आपको ये मेथड करवाई. इफ़ यू हैव डन विथ अनदर मेथड देन ऑल्सो योर आंसर इज करेक्ट ओनली. चलो, तो नाउ लेट अस मूव टू आंसर नंबर 19. हाँ, अब इसमें आप लोगों की स्टैंडर्ड 11 की जो भी मेमोरीज है वो ताज़ा हो जाएगी, ठीक है, बिकॉज वी हैव टू यूज मैथमेटिकल इंडक्शन. वी हैव टू यूज प्रिंसिपल ऑफ मैथमेटिकल इंडक्शन. PMI means principle of mathematical induction in 11th standard whatever we have studied. ठीक है, तो we have to prove that d by dx of x raised to n is equal to n into x raised to n minus 1 for all positive integer n. To prove d by dx x raised to n फॉर ऑल पॉजिटिव इंटीजर n. चलो वी हैव टू प्रूव दिस. ठीक है, तो हमने फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या करते थे? फर्स्ट स्टेप फॉर n इक्वल टू 1. ठीक है, p ऑफ 1 d बाई डी एक्स ऑफ x रेज टू 1. We know that d by dx of x is 1 directly also, but here it is we are using principle of mathematical induction, so we will assume that this formula we don't know, then it is very better for us. So whenever n is there we have to put 1, so d by dx of x raised to 1, so here n into x raised to n minus 1, so 1 into x raised to 1 minus x raised to 1 minus 1, that is 1. 1 into 1 is 1, so our when n is equal to 1, p of 1 is equal to 1. तो सेकंड थिंग, फॉर n इज इक्वल टू k. ठीक है, p ऑफ, sorry the power went on over here, power went off over here. हाँ, I hope you can see it, right? So for n is equal to k, we will have p of k is equal to d by dx of x raised to k into x raised to k minus 1. ठीक है, दिस इज अवर स्टेप 2. चलो, तो आई होप दैट टिल हियर यू अंडरस्टूड. चलो, तो नाउ वी हैव टू डू थर्ड स्टेप. यू नो दैट थर्ड स्टेप इज p ऑफ k प्लस 1. k प्लस 1 माइनस 1, सो इट इज k. चलो, तो हमें ये प्रूव करना है. ठीक है, तो उसे प्रूव करने के लिए क्या करेंगे हम? LHS d बाई डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स रेज टू k प्लस 1. तो डायरेक्टली फॉर्मूला हम यूज़ नहीं कर सकते यहाँ पे. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो डायरेक्टली वही आ जाएगा. तो उससे अच्छा एक काम करते हैं, व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन सेपरेट दिस. तो कैसे सेपरेट करेंगे इसे? d by dx of x raised to k x raised to 1. Now product rule, x raised to k common constant d by dx of x, that is 1, plus x constant d by dx of x raised to k we have solved, that is k into x raised to k minus 1. ठीक है, तो x raised to k into 1 x raised to k plus k x raised to k into x raised to minus 1. Now this both will be getting cancelled. X raised to k plus k into x raised to k. So x raised to k common, 1 plus k. That's it. We have proved our answer. देखो यहाँ पे x raised to 1 जो है into x raised to minus 1, that is nothing but x raised to 1 minus 1, x raised to 0 is equal to 1. ठीक है, तो इसीलिए मैंने ये दोनों को कैंसिल कर दिया. आई होप दैट यू अंडरस्टूड दिस. दैट इज वी हैव प्रूव्ड द थर्ड स्टेप ऑल्सो. So I hope that now you understood this answer, right? Answer number 19 is clear. Now let us move to answer number 20, which is also a perfect question, I can say.